Hello, theme park enthusiasts, and welcome back to Planet Coaster. In the last episode, we went ahead and completed this roller coaster over here. In the meantime, I went ahead and put in a building for it and such. I also did put in some hidden treasure chests to upgrade the scenery here a bit, just to make it that bit extra, and that way I can get more money in for it. Now I'm going to try to do the coaster that to me is the hardest in this entire scenario. We are going to tackle the coaster here if we can to build a coaster with doesn't exceed 40 miles per hour but has at least 5 seconds of airtime. For this, I have tried this challenge multiple times and failed multiple times. So, we're going to go ahead and start with a Looney Turns because I think that's the only one that really can do this. We're going to put this up to about 70 feet in the air. There we go. Right, it goes up to 82, so because of that, basically I need to go down 50 feet here. Let's see how our speed is there. Biggest thing I've got to keep a monitor on here is the speed. Speed is going to be paramount here. Can't have this thing going too fast. So, right now I'm just concerned with the speed on this lift hill. Got to make sure that it stays under 40 miles per hour. I'd like to get it to about 39. That would be the sweet spot. Alright, not quite there. Let's go ahead and have that. Now this is not at all going to be a nice coaster. I can pretty much guarantee that it's going to be a really ugly coaster. There's not that much I can say about it that I like it at all, but I'm going to try to hit the objective here. That's the real key. Alright, we got fairly close to the 39 I wanted. Alright, what we're going to be doing is going with straight down drops here on this roller coaster in order to get the airtime we need. Without exceeding our speed. Just very odd here overall. Now that didn't exactly work the way I wanted it to. Alright. Let's go ahead and have this just come up straight as normal. Let's have it turn one less. We'll have wheels here to guide it around. this piece will be this, and straight back down. Hopefully that'll work. Oh, I see what's going on. Hills are actually getting a bit higher each time. Alright, so I need this hill to go down in height some. This hill can come up in height a little bit. Alright, let's try this again. As I said, this has been a struggle. See how this goes. Nope, a little bit too much there. I also recognize the piece of land I'm putting this on does slant up in this area. What? Let's go ahead and put that there, then get our turnaround go on here. That went to 40 miles per hour, so we're still good technically. We have not gone over. Let's go ahead and auto-complete this and see what we have as far as airtime so far. Because what I might very well do is put in a second lift hill here. I didn't want to, but you know, we might. for one, I do want a curve around this hill. As I said, this particular coaster to me is a nightmare. It doesn't go how a coaster should. It's just sort of silly as far as I'm concerned. So, we'll make it. We'll make it the way they want it. Max speed was 40 miles per hour. Total airtime was 3.1. So we are getting the airtime we need. Probably best thing I can do though is put in a second hill here. Doesn't have to be as big of a hill. Alright, let's put in a block section there. And we'll deal with that from that point afterwards. Actually, you know what? If I shorten this some. Go ahead and build this hill to there. Make sure that we're still good as far as speed on this area. We are. Have that lean over. There we go. Let's go with this one being 60. That was not what I wanted. There we go. Make sure this hill is good before I continue. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Do that. Such a horrible coaster. But I am trying to simplify this as much as possible too, so that way a person can replicate it, get done with this challenge. This is not a coaster I would ever put in a park, but you know, it'll work for this. Alright. Let's see what happens. Let's ride the thing. Alright, let's see the test results. 40 miles per hour, 5.1 seconds of airtime. It works. It's not pretty, but it works. Let's also flatten the terrain a little bit. Don't need any rough spots in the terrain for this. I'm already unhappy enough with the coaster as it is, so... That is the lowest point on the coaster, so... Let's go ahead and lower it. Right pretty much to the ground. Alright. Let's go ahead, start the testing with it, block section it, so we can have 3 trains running on it. Hopefully all 3 trains can get through the course that way. Looks like they can. Gonna put some trim brakes on there to hopefully slow it down some. Let's go ahead and place our entrance and such while we're having that go on. Place our exit. You know what? Change up this place at least. There we go. Alright. Place the entrance. Place the exit. At least that makes me a little bit happy with it. At least it looks nice that way. Every other way it looks hideous, but... Go ahead and test it. Need to make sure that it actually works. At least like the this going under, or can it? Well, I was gonna say at least like the fact that I could put the pathway underneath the train, but I can't do that. All right. Well, I can't even do that. This train overall just disappoints me. But hey, it got the job done. I guess I'll have to count it as a victory. Let's go to the train. Let's go ahead and make sure the testing results are still good. They are. There we go. So we had it at maximum speed of 40 miles per hour. Airtime is 5.1 seconds. Let's go ahead and put full load. Let's put this every 10 minutes. Let's enable the priority pass. Actually, put the priority pass down here. Oh, come on. Let me go through there at least. Fine. We'll put it there. And we're going to change this pathing to this type. We'll change the colors of it. We'll open it. Let's go with some colors that I'll like better because this thing is horrendous. And we're gonna call this the Bunny Hopper. Because that's all it does. That's literally all it does. Alright, so we got the silver done. Next episode, we'll go ahead and build our final coaster for this park, which is going to be a fairly extreme coaster, but I have a feeling I know how to do that one. That's actually less challenging, I feel, than this piece of garbage over here was. So, with that in mind, if you did enjoy what we did in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you. I hope to see you all again for the next episode of Planet Coaster.